In Wisconsin, it's a different story, right? The election's over. Democrats won. They beat the Republican incumbents in the races for governor and AG. Okay. Well, now the Republican Party there is looking to limit how much power those Democrats will get with a proposal on the desk of Governor Scott Walker right now that would prevent the guy who's replacing him, Governor-elect Tony Evers, from pulling the state out of a federal lawsuit challenging the Affordable Care Act. It would limit early voting, and it would be lawmakers, not the governor, who would control most appointments to an economic development board. Republicans say they're trying to course correct after Walker amassed too much power. But Democrats accuse the GOP of being sore losers, ignoring the will of the voters to do what they want. Joining me now to talk about this, somebody who knows the state well, Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin. Senator Baldwin, thank you very much for being with us.
It's a pleasure.
So Governor-elect Evers says he was planning to call Governor Walker overnight to urge him to veto this. Have you spoken personally with Governor Walker?
I have not since this legislative attempt to disrespect the will of the voters started to take place quite recently. You know, the measures were introduced on Friday night and action begun on Monday morning. But I have to just say I am so struck with the big contrast that I'm looking at. Yesterday, I attended the funeral services for President George H.W. Bush, and a lot of focus was made on the letter that he left to his successor on his desk. That basically he said, "You are now the president for all of us, and I'm rooting for your success." And I think about what's happening in Wisconsin and what sort of note essentially Governor Walker is leaving for his successor. Tony Evers is going to be the governor for all of Wisconsin, and we should be rooting for his success and not taking away his powers and authority to make good on the very things that Wisconsinites voted for him to accomplish.